In 1893, Chicago showed the world the future.
Millions came for invention, electricity, and progress.
But another story was growing in the shadows. A crowd that large creates confusion.
Travelers arrived alone, often far from home.
A disappearance could be delayed before anyone noticed. A few miles away stood Holmes Building, later called the Murder Castle.
A name shaped by fear, rumor, and evidence. The legend describes hidden rooms and passageways.
Trapdoors, rooms, and strange architectural choices.
But some details came from sensational newspapers.
The conspiracy begins with a question.
Could one man build and operate all of this alone?
That uncertainty keeps the theory alive. Holmes confessed to 27 killings.
But some names were unreliable.
The true number remains uncertain.
The fair needed to represent progress.
A grand city of light.
A mass murder scandal would have stained that image.
Some theorists claim the full story was minimized.
To protect the legacy of the fair.
But no evidence proves such a cover-up.
The problem is separating fact from legend.
Holmes was real, the crimes were real.
But the castle story grew larger than the records.
The network theory remains speculation.
Built from gaps in records and unanswered questions.
And gaps are where conspiracies survive.
Was Holmes a lone predator?
Or only the visible part of a darker system?
The evidence cannot fully answer that. The World's Fair promised a bright future.
But history always leaves shadows.
Subscribe to Impulsive Nerds for more dark historical mysteries like this. Holmes had medical training.
And human remains were valuable to medical schools.
That detail made the story darker.